can see for miles down this highway. It's a feeling that you couldn't replace if you tried. Alright. We got time and we got dreams. We got the grass underneath our feet. This is how it's supposed to be. I'm with you, yeah. You and me together, ain't nothing better. You and me together, on and on and on and on. You and me together, ain't nothing better, yeah. You and me together, on and on and on and on.
Wait, I have one more. Do it.
We found freedom in the simple days. Good life rolling in like waves, and we flow with the tide. It's the feeling when you know this is the way that life should go. Never been this close to heaven. You and me together, ain't nothing better. You and me together, on and on and on and on. You and me together, ain't nothing better, yeah. You and me together, on and on and on and on. Here's life telling me, take it in the moment, I don't want it to leave. Yeah, it's easy as the air I breathe. Take it in, I'll take it in. You and me together, there ain't nothing better.
Wow.
Did you think it'd be like this? Jake thinks I'm in a ball gown.
It was very nice.
Thank you.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
You and me together, on and on and on. You and me together, there ain't nothing better, ain't nothing better. You and me together, on and on and on.
When I asked you to describe Lexie in just 3 to 4 words, you shared, Lexie is beautiful, Lexie is caring, Lexie is kind. Lexie, your turn. When I asked you to describe Jake the very same way, you said Jake is loving and he's bubbly, he's protective. Jake, allow me to share your words regarding how she makes you feel. And I quote you, Lexie makes me feel whole. She makes me laugh. She makes me feel loved. She makes me happy when I'm sad. She cheers me up when I'm down, and she is truly the best person that I know. Lexie, back to you. When I asked you the same, you shared, Jake makes me feel safe. He makes me feel loved more than I ever have before. We land on a day that deserves to be captured, September 15th, 2021, when Lexie answered the question of her lifetime in New York. And it all happened at the top of the rock in Rockefeller Center, one of Lexie's favorite views, actually. And Jake, all the while, had plans for Mike to take this engagement pic at this very spot. And it all went perfectly because with Jake on one knee and a ring in his hand, his words were, Lexie, you are the love of my life, and I don't want to spend my life with anyone else. And of course, she said yes, and here we are today. Can we give it up for Lexie and Jake? Yes, we can. Because that perfect day at the top of the rock could only lead to this day as Lexie and Jake say yes to forever. And it's for this and many other reasons that Jake can say of Lexie, I love everything about Lexie. I love her weirdness. I love her pure, soft heart. I love the way she is always trying to help me better myself. I love her smile. I love her sense of humor and her laugh. The way we can just sit and talk for hours, or just sit next to each other and not say anything and still be content. I have never wavered. I've never second-guessed asking Lexie to marry me because there's nobody else for me. It's Lexie. It always has been, and it always will be. It always will be us. And it's for this and many other reasons that Lexie can say of Jake. I love that Jake isn't only my fiance now, but he's truly my best friend and soon to be my husband. I love that we aren't always having to be serious with each other. We goof off all the time, and I love that we're just 100% comfortable with each other. I love that Jake is strong-willed and has very good values. I love that even when we're having a hard time or an off day, I know that he will always be there with me fighting through it. I cannot imagine my life without Jake, and I cannot remember my life without him. He is my person. Do you stand here today to give yourselves to each other in marriage?
We do.
And with your we do in place, then that will bring us to your marriage vows, to your I do's. So Jake, I'll ask you first as you stand hand in hand with Lexie. Do you take Lexie to be your wife, to be your life partner and your friend? Will you join her life with yours? Share with her all that will be? Laugh with her in joy, comfort her in sorrow, and grow with her in love? Do you promise to honor her and be faithful to her all the days of your life?
I do.
And now, Lexie, do you take Jake to be your husband, to be your life partner and your friend? Will you join his life with yours? Share with him all that will be? Laugh with him in joy, comfort him in sorrow, and grow with him in love? And do you promise to honor him and be faithful to him all the days of your life?
I do.
Well, Lexie and Jake, with your I do's done, that brings us to your ring exchange. Lexie and Jake will now exchange rings as a symbol of these promises that they're making here today and of their ongoing commitment to each other. So at this time, Jake, I invite you to place Lexie's ring. Thanks so much to our best man of honor. And Jake, will give you just a moment to place your bride's ring. Perfect. And now, Jake, I invite you to take both of Lexie's hands and repeat after me. Just as this ring
Just as this ring
encircles your finger,
encircles your finger,
so does my love.
so does my love.
Encircle your heart.
Encircle your heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I am yours.
I am yours.
And next, Lexie, I invite you to place Jake's ring at this time. I'll give you a moment to procure your groom's ring. And now to place your groom's ring, perfectly placed. And now as you take both of his hands, Lexie, please repeat after me. Just as this ring
Just as this ring
encircles your finger,
encircles your finger,
so does my love.
so does my love.
Encircle your heart.
Encircle your heart.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I am yours.
I am yours.
So now, Lexie and Jake, that brings us to this very important moment, because it is with great joy here in front of all your friends and family, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jake, one more moment. We've been waiting for it. You may kiss your bride. It's my honor to present to you as married for the very first time. Here they are, Mr. and Mrs. Axley.
Sing and make stare. Hey, I keep moving on. I never wanna be alone. Hey, you're on my mind. Just need a little bit of time. We keep on dancing, the moon up above. Star-spangled memories that capture our love. We are together forever we run. We keep on dancing, we keep on dancing. We keep on dancing, we keep on dancing. I can see the things you want to say.